A hearty congratulations to each and every one of you. Hashtag the FlyTuber fam. Go ahead in the comment section and comment hashtag the FlyTuber fam because it's a very important day. It's a milestone because today, 18th September 2021, marks the first anniversary. Yes, it's been exactly a year since I had started uploading videos on this channel, and it's a very important day. Congratulations to each and every one of you for completing 1 year on the FlyTuber on YouTube. Well, I've just returned from an all-nighter, a full night duty. No, it wasn't flying, it was something else. And if you guys don't know, I better recommend you go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the Instagram ID somewhere here on the screen, also in the description. You can just click on the link. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I keep giving my life updates over there. You'll be posted and you will be updated as to what all is happening around my life. So it wasn't a flying duty, it was a night duty. I had been awake the entire night, so I'm kind of tired and sleepy. I just took a shower and I had my food, so I'm just gonna go and crash on the bed. But before that, it was an important day, so I thought, why not just make a quick video. And in this video you can expect a quick overview of what has happened in the last 365 days from 18th September 2020 up until today. What all happened on this channel, what are the different videos and what all we did, and also what can you expect in the coming future. So if you guys are ready for all of this, fasten your seatbelts because we're ready for takeoff. What's up, elevators, and welcome back to the FlyTuber. 1 year of this channel, and this channel is about aviation, flying simplified through YouTube. My name is Ali Asghar, and on this channel I talk about interesting aviation facts, aircraft knowledge, how airplanes fly, how can you become a pilot, a career path, a career guidance to being a pilot yourself, how I did it myself, and then other interesting facts and informative videos, and flight school series, ground school series, and many more. So if you guys are interested in aviation or to be a pilot yourself, if you have landed on this channel for the first time, haven't subscribed yet, then I highly recommend you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel first. And yes, apologies for the sound being a little bit echoey because this is my other home in Bangalore. I'm not in Hyderabad. For those of you who follow me on Instagram know it. I have been called up by my airline for some work. So I'm in Bangalore and this house is kind of empty. Anyways, I wasn't living here for the past 18 months. So that is why the sound is a little bit echoey. Acoustics aren't so good, so just bear me with this. Now getting back to the topic for today's video, it's 18th September 2021 and rewind back 1 year, 365 days back, I uploaded my very first video on this channel on 18th September 2020, and 1 year later, today we are celebrating our very first anniversary. And I know it's not kind of a celebration video, no cakes or anything of that sort. There are very good reasons for that. Two important reasons. Number one is I'm alone here. So there is no one to celebrate with. I'm alone, not even any family members or brother or anything. So that is one thing, but we could do a virtual celebration with you guys in live stream. I thought about that previously, but there is the second reason why I couldn't even do that, and that is I've been very busy off late. Very busy. I couldn't even get time to talk to my family. There's a lot of things going on in my life right now related to my career and airline and whatnot. This is not the appropriate time for me to talk about what all is happening. When the appropriate time comes, I will make a separate video specially about it, and I'll let you know about what all has happened in these few days. Right, and that is exactly another reason why I couldn't upload a video recently. If you have noticed, since last 2 weeks I haven't uploaded a video until the end of August. The upload schedule was amazing. I was uploading about 2 videos a week, or at least 1 video a week if not possible for 2 videos. So that was going good until August, but September it's been kind of a very busy for me. So that is why I couldn't get time to plan the celebration video, and also I couldn't upload this is the reason why I couldn't upload the videos off late on the channel. And yes, I might not be able to upload the videos for a little bit more time in the coming days as well because of the same things that's happening around. But don't worry, as soon as I just clarify things, as soon as I get cleared up with all the things that I've got to do related to my career and stuff, definitely I'll be getting back to my upload schedule, so don't worry about that. So amidst all this and being busy and not being able to upload a celebration video, I thought that why not at least just make a small overview video of these 365 days, what all happened, what videos I made. That will be helpful for you to know about the what and where of the channel, that what information can you find where on this channel. So that will be very helpful to navigate through the channel, and then also what plans I have in the future. So we'll get started with the overview, and to know about last 365 days, let me rewind and take you back to May of 2020, not September. If you go to my channel about section, you will see that I joined the platform. I created the channel on 25th of May 2020, if I'm not wrong. So I opened the channel then, but I did not upload a video until September 18th. I've talked about it in a previous video as well. Anyways, so I created this channel on 25th of May 2020. And first of all, talking about the reason why I created the channel, there are good reasons. Obviously, YouTube and all is there. People think that I am on this platform for fame or money. I want to be another, YouTuber, compiled and all. Well, all that is there, but that is not the primary reason. The primary reason is, the background from where I come from. I don't have an aviation background. There's no one from my family or even far off, or relatives or even family friends being in aviation. So there were a lot of people when I became a pilot, when people got to know that I am a commercial pilot, and also especially when I got into the airline, a lot of people started asking me questions, my relatives, friends, and whatnot. These people started calling, and I used to be over the call for hours and hours at a stretch, explaining people about the career path, how can you be a pilot, what are the steps and all, medicals, exams and whatnot. So all that was, talking to people for hours and hours at a stretch wasn't a problem, but repeating the same thing over and over and over again with different people, that was kind of, I thought myself to be like a tape recorder, repeating the same thing over and over again. So today I have a function at my home. My family and relatives visit us, and somebody's interested to get their son be a pilot. They'll patch me up, and then there's a whole 2 to 3 hours of conversation. And then 2 days later, I'm attending some marriage somewhere else, and then same process repeats itself once again. And another important thing, the disheartening thing was, after having spent this much amount of time, people, most of them, 9 out of 10 people ended up not opting this field. When I went up to them and asked 6 months or a year later that what are you doing, they were engineering or they were doing something else, but not being a pilot. So it was like, there's a lot of efforts from my side, a lot of energy being utilized in explaining things and how to go about this career. But then they were just, kind of curious, not very deeply passionate, unlike many of you 20,000 plus people over here. So that was the very main reason why I started the channel. So next time if anybody asks me how can I become a pilot, and also instead of going 2 to 3 hours at a stretch and then obviously not ending up anywhere because they just opt out of it, I can just refer them to the channel, and I can just tell them that there's a whole playlist, a whole separate series of videos. Go ahead and watch it like a movie. You'll understand ins and outs of how to be a pilot. If at all you have any other further queries regarding it, you just comment down, and you guys know how frequently I do keep replying to the comments. So that is how the channel started. And then I took 4 months because I just didn't want to just start creating videos, right? I just wanted to learn the basics, to get familiarized with the YouTube interface itself, how YouTube works. And then there's another thing of creating the video itself, operating the camera. There's a huge, a lot of time where I just took that much amount of time just to decide on what camera and lens do I need to buy. So that was there, and then operating the camera. Then very, very important to learn editing. I just didn't want to be a random, just a small minimalistic editor. I just want to be obviously not very pro, but at least, so that people are attracted, they stay with the video, and they just do not feel like I'm giving a long lecture. Unlike today's video, I think I won't be having enough time to edit it out. It's gonna be just like a lecture. So yeah, I didn't want the videos to be like this, but rather interactive and presentations and visuals. So I had to learn editing and all. For that reason, there was a 4-month gap. Uploaded the very first video on 18 September 2020, which later on culminated in me creating a separate playlist. In fact, 2 separate playlists. One was how to become a pilot, and other was amazing aviation facts. You can find these playlists still on the channel. Just go ahead and you will find the relatable videos, the ones that I explained right now, in these playlists respectively. And then I uploaded this video explaining about not an incident really, but just a small occurrence that had happened with me back in my training days, and that was about my aircraft radio catching fire. in my training flight. If you haven't watched the video, I'll just put up a link in the iCard above. So that video, a lot of you gave a lot of love and support. Many of you liked the video. So I thought that why not make such videos as well, which culminated into another playlist of my personal experiences. Apart from that, there's another two playlists, very important and interlinked playlists. One was the FlightTuber Ground School, other was the FlightTuber Flight School series, and temporarily I had just discontinued uploading over there because I presume that people aren't as much interested. There wasn't much, viewership, and I think the statistics and data, says that people aren't interested in such videos. But still, I'm not saying that I won't be uploading videos in that playlist. Definitely, I will be getting back to uploading in that playlist, but for now it's been discontinued temporarily. But these videos, these playlists were about the theory itself. The ground school series talked about the theory of how airplanes fly and how they climb and take off and land and whatnot. And then the flight school series was interlinked. It's just like you go in a flight school. Whenever you do your pilot training, you have ground theory lessons, and then once you are done with that, you get into the airplane up in the air, and then you apply those learned skills in the aircraft itself. So that's how this these two playlists go in tandem. If there is a video on how the airplanes take off in the ground school series, there'll be a lot of theory about that, and then that theory will be applied in the flight school series, explaining to you in the aircraft simulator of how aircrafts actually take off. And yes, pilot training is not a very easy task, especially for those of you who are not financially as strong. It costs a lot to be a pilot. There's no denying the fact. It definitely is very costly to be a pilot. Even the cheapest of the cheapest options will cost you upwards of 30 lakhs at least. So there is another playlist where I created about all financial talks. This will firstly tell you of how much can you expect to spend towards your pilot training and being a pilot, and then later on how can you what steps and measures can you bring in to try and reduce possibly these huge costs. What are the hacks to reduce these costs, and also how can you be a pilot for free? It's kind of a long route. Many of you might already know. If you don't, I'll just link the video in the iCard above. Go ahead and watch the video. And yes, very recently I had started this new series, a new playlist on my journey of how I became a pilot. What are the different steps that I took? What were the factors that helped me decide that yes, I want to be a pilot only, and then where did I fly from, how much did it cost and all. So this series was made upon a lot of demand, a huge request, a high demand from all of you lovely people who kept asking me, tell me about yourself, share your journey, where you flew from and all. So that culminated into me creating this separate playlist very recently on my journey of how I became a pilot. So all of this will give you a good idea about the channel, how to navigate through the channel. This is what that had happened in the last 365 days on the channel. And if you like all of these videos, if you like this past 1 year, then do share this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and let your friends know about this channel, that yes, such a channel exists. There you can get to know not just about your guidance to be a pilot, but interesting facts as well. I do live streams. There's a separate playlist where I dump all my live streams done, so you can just rewatch my past live streams over there as well. So like, share, subscribe to the channel if you like the content over here. So before I close the video, let's talk about some numbers, some milestones or analytics or statistics. Yeah, so let's talk about a few numbers that has happened in the last 365 days. A total of 75 videos had been uploaded on the channel. The one you're watching right now is 76th. So prior to that, in 1 year, total 75 videos, which is kind of good. There are 52 weeks a year, so it was more than one video per week. So very happy with that. 75 videos this year. That brought us to 20,000 plus subscribers. We are more than 20,000 subscribers strong. I think 20,300 something. So special thanks once again and congratulations as well to each and every one of you 2,300 plus subscribers. Not subscribers, I like to call you guys the FlightTuber fam. So just comment down in the comment section, hashtag the FlightTuber fam. So congratulations and thanks both to all and each and every one of you 20,000 subscribers. Moving on, in this 1 year, the total viewership, the total number of views that the whole channel has got was 850,000 plus views. around 8,60,000 views in a year, which is a lot. So I'm thankful for that as well. And the top 2 videos, number 1, that video was about what can you expect to study what all, and how much do you expect to study in what all are the subjects in the pilot training, and that video got 1,40,000 plus views. And then the second video was about pilot salaries, how much can you expect to earn as a pilot in India. That video has got about 1,10,000 plus views. So these 2 videos are the only ones that have crossed the 1 lakh views mark. So amazing. Thanks a lot for these love and support for these videos, and also obviously for the channel as well. The channel also got monetized. I got the payments, obviously minimalistic, but still that doesn't matter. So these are the milestones. Talking about watch time, so basically YouTube calculates how much time, total watch time, is there on the channel. So if you watch a video for 2 seconds, that will be counted. If you watch a video for just 10 minutes, right, that will be counted. If you watch a video the entire length of the video twice, so it will be counted twice. So basically how many seconds, it's per second, how many seconds total people have spent on your channel watching your videos. If you just calculate, so YouTube gives us this data, and it comes to 45,000 plus hours total. So the total cumulative watch time is 45,000 plus hours, which totals to, can you take a guess? If you convert 45,000 plus hours in days or months or year, how much can it be? Well, don't worry much. It is 4.5 years plus. So basically, the summary is, in the last 1 year, the total watch time that people have been watching, right? Simultaneously, many people watch and all. In the last 1 year, the total amount of time that people have spent on the channel is more than 4.5 years. That's more than 4.5 times, and means every hour people watch, at least 4 people keep watching continuously my videos. So that's an interesting perspective to look at it. So once again, thanks a lot for the love and support. This was about the channel. This was what had happened until now. Obviously in the future I'm planning to upload much more videos. Just to give a idea, I'll be concentrating more on obviously my own journey, how I became a pilot. There are a lot of videos pending over there. So basically I'll be uploading the videos that are pending in the playlists. That is one area where I'll be concentrating. Then another is FAQs, especially on Instagram. A lot of you have been asking a lot of questions. So over there, from the DMs and also in the comments, I'll be picking up FAQs, and I'll be concentrating on answering your frequently asked questions as well. And then obviously I'll be planning live streams as well. I'll inform you well in advance whenever I plan for a live stream. But yes, once again, like I said, all of this might take a little time, a little delay. I just took out some time to create this particular video. I thought that I'll just make a short video, but in the emotions, I just kept in the flow and I kept talking. Video might be a little bit longer than what I was expecting. Anyways, like I said, I will be a little bit busy. There are a lot of important decisions regarding my career itself that I got to take. Obviously, my career in flying is the primary thing, and then followed by YouTube. So you can expect a little slight delay in me getting back to the upload schedule. But rest assured, as soon as I get I clear up these things over here, definitely I'll be getting back to uploading videos more frequently on the channel. Until then, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, like, share and subscribe. And very important, in the comment section, do let me know since when are you a part of this channel, a part of the FlyTuber. Since when are you a hashtag the FlyTuber fan? You can just let me in the comments. I'm a subscriber since 2,000 subscribers, or before 1,000 subscribers, or when you were 500 subscribers or 20,000 subscribers, whatever. Just let me know since when are you a part of this channel. I hope that you like this one. Take care, bye bye, happy landings.